Hello, friends. I hope you're having a great week. Now, I don't know about you, but here we are. We're a week away from Christmas. And so as we're celebrating Advent, Jesus' birthday, let me just remind you of this verse here in Luke chapter 2, verse 15. It says, when the angels had left and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord told us about. See, not only did the shepherds want to hear about the birth, they wanted to see the birth. So you have that opportunity. Next week, we'll be celebrating Christmas with our families. Let your family see Jesus. How does that happen? You make him first. Before you open any presents, or if you have presents, or whatever, however it is you celebrate. First thing, remind your family, this is Jesus' birthday. When you put him first, then you're going to have a Merry Christmas. Everything that you want to see happen, every special thing in your family, it's going to happen because you put Christ first. Hey, Abner.
Hey.
So glad you have you here today, brother.
Thank you.
Glad to see you today. Now, school is out for you today because of the holidays. Does that make you happy or sad?
A little bit of both.
A little both. So which school do you go to?
I go to Trinidad Garza at Mountain View.
Okay, I'm drawing a blank. Where's that at?
It's at Mountain View. It's next to Molina.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So where do you live at?
I live in Oak Cliff.
What part of which neighborhood?
The kind of in the south area.
Apartment complex or
No.
You live in a house?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us about your family.
I live in a Christian family.
Okay.
And we always go to church every single opportunity we get to go.
So how did you hear about Dallas Metro?
By my friend Josie. Last year.
Okay, now things are coming around.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the big day for Josie.
Yes.
And I missed it.
You did?
I did. I'm in trouble, right? Yes. But I sent her a card, okay? So yeah, she turned 16. So how old are you?
I'm 16.
Oh. So y'all are exactly the same age.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yesterday was the big day for Josie. So Josie invited you to come. How long was that?
Like the party?
No, well, party was yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I know I missed the party, okay? And I know I'm in the doghouse, okay? But when did you start coming to Dallas Metro?
Last year in August.
Okay, so it's been a little over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little over a year. So, what's the school you go to? What's it like?
It's like a nerdy school. It's like we're expected to perform very good.
Okay, so help me. What's the term for that school? They don't call them nerdy schools. That would be something I would call it. But
it's called it early college, high school.
Okay, all right. So are you getting college credits as you're going to school at the same time?
Yeah, when I graduate my senior year, I already have an associate's degree.
Wow. So tell me about the school. Obviously, the kids that go there they're like you. They're the cream of the crop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good school. The environment is fun, and everybody's nice to hang out with. The teachers are awesome too.
Yeah. So, what's the specialty in that school? Kids that go to that school want to do what?
Mainly, it's like something technology or something like arts. But for me, it's probably like neither of that, honestly.
Okay.
I want to do something in business.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
Yeah.
Business.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you a numbers guy?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. I'm in trouble because I'm not. He would do, Chris, he would do well with Steve. Steve Robelman has been on our board like forever. Steve is a numbers guy, Steve is probably the smartest person that I know too,
Yeah.
So do you like math, I guess?
It's not, I don't like it. It's just, it's okay.
It's a necessity, right?
Yeah. I like business management. I feel like that would be fun.
Oh, business management. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're 16, what grade does that mean you're in school?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore, okay. So you got sophomore, junior, you got 2 more years.
Mm-hmm.
What's the plan after the 2 years?
For a long time, I've been kind of asking God, like, hey, God, where do you want me to go next?
Okay.
Because I want my life to reflect Him, of course.
Yeah.
And I was kind of in this space where it's like I know He's there, but He's not like responding to me.
Oh.
So, like,
or is He?
or is He? I mean, I'm just not listening. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, there was this college that sponsors our youth camps, right? They go there and they're having a preview day. So I wasn't gonna go, but something God was telling me, like, hey, you should go. So I went. It was amazing. It's a ministry school, Oaks College, and I really loved it. And then afterwards, we went to go preview Nelson University, and I loved it too. And I'm pretty sure that's where God has placed me to go. Yeah.
Let me know if you want to do that. I know those people over there, brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. On both sides, Nelson.
Yeah.
The gentleman that started the Oaks leadership I've known him since he was not much older than you are right now.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I remember when you became a youth pastor, so
Dang.
great group of people.
That's my number one choice right now.
Yeah, great group of people. Another friend of mine was actually over the business school at Nelson for a lot of years. Matter of fact, James and I were at Nelson, I want to say recently, but it's probably been a couple of months ago. That's probably a long time ago to you. For me, that was yesterday. So, if you're wanting to go into business, are you thinking about what does that mean to you? I mean, are you thinking about working for somebody else, entrepreneur? I mean, what do you think? What would be your ideal?
Ideal would be working for someone else.
Okay, all right, managing somebody else. Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah. So, the other students at your school, do they all have dreams too, or this is a unique school. This is like a magnet school. Would that be the correct terminology?
We have honors programs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to assume most of the students there have a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is not exactly the norm.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. So you've been coming for about a year, maybe let's say a year and a half. You came because of Josie.
Yeah.
When you first came to Dallas Metro, what was the first thing that you noticed?
She invited me to a D&Y night.
Okay, youth. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were going to sing a song I really liked. So I just remember being scared walking in, being all shy. But then everybody was so welcoming. It was like, I felt like home, and I really liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Pastor Tim does a really good job.
Yeah.
And Karina, of making people feel welcome, home. Yeah. So how has your relationship with the Lord changed since you've been at Dallas Metro?
It's changed a lot. I feel like being in Dallas Metro and like with you leaders and like helping out in Metro Kids and going to the camps and stuff has really helped me grow in leadership. And I feel like I'm a better leader and I'm able to help lead others because I've been having great leaders. Yeah.
So you volunteered at the Metro Kids Camp last summer, is that correct?
Yes.
That's where you saw Chris. Chris comes and takes pictures and video and all that kind of stuff. And so obviously most people that are watching or listening to this, they don't know anything about Dallas Metro Camp. Tell them from your perspective, what's that all about?
It's a camp where kids go and they experience God in a way where they can understand. And yeah.
So why do you think that the summer camp is important to our kids?
Because it's a way they can like take time off from the world and just have that alone time with God. Yeah. Like a place where it has no disturbance and they can receive what God has for them.
Yeah. Yeah. Many of the kids that come, life is a little challenging.
Yeah.
And Pastor James says it this way very well. It's a place to get away from the noise.
Mm-hmm.
People think when you're talking about noise, you're talking about traffic. Well, we do have that. That's not the noise he's talking about, though. It's just the difficulties and challenges in life, and for them to get alone with the Lord. If you were going to challenge, there's other teens that'll be watching and or listening for this, and they're not at that dreaming stage yet. Not only are they not at that dreaming stage, they've never even thought they could have a dream. No one's encouraged them. No one's told them that God's got a plan for their life. As a matter of fact, I would say most of the teenagers that I know, they don't have a dream. They don't. I think that things have been stacked against them, right? What would you tell them today to encourage them? God's got a plan for you.
I would just say that since before you were formed, God knew what He had for you, right? Like He already knows where He's going to put you. So don't let something from the world destroy what God already has from you. Like nothing can stop the purpose God has except your no to Him. So all you have to tell Him is yes, and then He'll take you there as long as you're willing to.
I like that. Very well said. Your no. Your no will stop God's yes.
Yeah.
Powerful. There's if you were to, just like Josie invited you to come be a part of Dallas Metro Youth. Pretend that whoever's watching or listening to this today, they want to belong somewhere. What would you tell them? How would you encourage them to connect?
Well, if I'm talking to someone that's missing something or missing belonging, I would just tell them that the God of the universe, He's like the definition of love. He created compassion, mercy, and everything. And there's a place where we can go and encounter Him and meet Him. And there's people that are wanting to help you reach that place, right? People that want the best for you. And church is an amazing place to be.
Yeah. I've heard that people say that going to church is not the answer. And I would even agree with that. Now, for those of you that are diehards, I know that you either just turned me off or you're sending me, you're responding right now. So hang with me just for a minute. Because I've heard my whole life, all we need to do is get people to church. Everything will be okay. I wished it was that simple.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. Now, I do believe this. If you love the Lord, you go to church.
Yes.
But just because you go to church doesn't mean you love the Lord.
Yeah.
And that's where we get in trouble. You know, we want to address the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus wants to address the inside, because when you take care of the inside, the outside will take care of itself.
Yes.
As we draw it to Him. So there's a lot of young men, young women, they're looking for an answer, you know. And the answer is Jesus. You get Him right, then everything else will
follow.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you so are you volunteering on Saturdays?
Not this year.
Okay. You're attending DMY on Tuesday nights, and of course you're there on church on Sunday mornings. You know of our dream to build a brand new facility right next door. Mm-hmm. Why should people help us with this dream?
Because if God is already reaching a bunch of people in this like kind of small environment, imagine what He can do when there's more outreach and like this more pouring to do. And I just feel like if we have this place where you can invite so many more people, have a place of fellowship, and a place where it actually belongs to the church. I feel like it'll be an amazing place to actually, like, I don't know, like build people up.
Yeah. You know, there was, for a while, there was a slogan going on. It was, I am somebody. And I like that saying, except it's not because of who we are. It's because who we belong to.
Yeah.
I am somebody in Jesus.
Yeah.
So glad you came today.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. So proud of you. I can see that dream happening of you working in, well, first off, just being able to attend something like the Oaks would be phenomenal.
Amazing.
Great people over there. So I'm anxiously waiting to see what the Lord does for you and how he provides.
Thank you.
Hey, folks, I hope you've been blessed by this today. I wish I could adequately communicate over the years how many young men and women what has brought into our lives that they don't have a dream, don't have any hope, no aspirations. Even graduating from high school seems to be out of reach. Well, today you've heard a testimony of what happens when you put the Lord first. There's so many other boys and girls, young men, young women, that need hope. You can help us with that today. Would you go to our webpage, dallasmetro.org? Look at our campaign there, which is All In. And then I'm asking you during this Christmas season. Christmas is about giving. It's not about receiving. We've turned that into what Christmas is because it makes a lot of people a lot of money. Nobody wants to talk about that, but that's real. Christmas is a giving time. So I'm asking, would you consider giving something to the Lord? Now, this is not, Dallas Metro has never been something that was started by man or woman. This is what the Lord was doing and is doing in our city. You can help us reach more people than we've ever reached before. Would you, during this giving season, would you consider making a donation to Dallas Metro? Click on that, pray about it, do what the Lord tells you to do. So glad you chose to be with us today. Have a blessed Merry Christmas. God bless you, friends. Bye-bye.